The University of Ghana, Legon, and the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in Kumasi have two new vice-chancellors. The two have worked extensively for their various institutions.
Professor Ebenezer Odro Owusu was born at Tarkwa in the Western region. His primary school education was at the Cocoa Research Institute of Ghana at Akim Tafo, after which he proceeded to St. Peter's Secondary School at Nkwetiakwewu and to the Ghana Secondary Technical School at Takrade for his A-level. He graduated from the University of Ghana with a second-class upper in 1987. Professor Odro Owusu was awarded a scholarship by the Japanese government to pursue a master's degree and then a PhD in entomology. He served as the head of the Department of Animal Biology and Conservation Science from 2008 to 2010, Vice Dean, Faculty of Science from 2010 to 2014, Dean, School of Biological Sciences from August to September 2014, and Acting Dean, School of Biological Sciences from September 2014 to June 2015. He served as Country Director of Kinemachi Corporation, Tokyo, Japan, Ghana office from July 2001 to December 2004, and Country Manager, Cyrus Corporation, Tokyo, Japan, from 2005 to 2009.
The university has by law established. So have we.
Professor Owusu has served on numerous university boards and committees and was whole tutor and UTAC secretary. He is married with 3 children. The chairman of Council of the University of Ghana, Justice Professor Samuel K. Dateba, said the process for the selection of the Vice-Chancellor is in line with provisions under the New University Act 2010, Act 806.
A special council meeting was called to consider the report of the search committee and decided to appoint Professor Owusu as Vice-Chancellor to take effect on 1st August 2016.
The immediate past Vice-Chancellor, Professor Ernest Aite, said he is confident that he is leaving the university in good standing.
We spoke about teaching and learning, and we spoke about research. We also spoke about gender and diversity, and then talked about fundraising, and ended with our considerations for monitoring and evaluation of the university. In all of these, there's no doubt that the university is in a very good position.
The new Vice-Chancellor, Professor Ebenezer Odro Owusu, outlined his vision for the university.
A new era is dawning on the University of Ghana. It is an era that includes and involves all stakeholders as players rather than spectators. It is an era that demands hard work, accountability, and a renewed repositioning of the University of Ghana on the African and world map of successful universities. This undoubtedly calls for a rethink, change mindsets, and new ways of doing things in this university as staff and students. My plea is that we renounce skepticism and embrace the conviction of positive change.
He will serve for a 4-year term. And the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in Kumasi has inducted Professor Kwesi Obui-Danso as the 10th Vice-Chancellor. His priorities include reviving the 2016-2017 academic admissions criteria to enable more females take up science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education under his STEM for Girls initiative. Professor Kwesi Obui-Danso is an old student of Swedro Secondary School, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and Lancaster University in the United Kingdom. He is a professor of environmental microbiology and environmental health with many publications to his credit until his appointment by the KNUST Council about 2 months ago. Professor Obui-Danso was the provost of the College of Science of the university and also a member of the implementation committee of the proposed University of Environmental and Sustainable Development to be established in the Eastern region. The outgoing Vice-Chancellor, Professor Otu Ellis, thanked all partners of the university for supporting and cooperating with his administration.
Always remember to put God first, the God factor. It is very critical, as his word states in 1 Chronicles 29, verse 12. that both riches and honor comes from him, and he rules over all. And in his hands are power and might, and it lies in his hands to make great and to strengthen everyone.
That's Santehini Otumfuo Seitutu, who is also the Chancellor of the university, described Professor Obri Danso as the chosen one.
It's time for collegiality. It is a time of invitation, of bringing all together, and of...
Professor Obri Danso said the ongoing academic admissions criteria for the next academic year would be reviewed to enable more females to pursue programs in science, technology, engineering and mathematics under a new initiative codenamed STEM for Girls.